Have you ever wondered, do herbs actually work at the genetic level? For decades, we have placed ancient wisdom and modern science in two completely different boxes. But today, we are looking at the fascinating intersection of epigenetics, ancient Ayurveda, and modern precision science. We are finally moving way beyond simple symptoms management. We are stepping into the era of true cellular optimization. This is not just another passing wellness trend. We are literally defining the future of personalized medicine. So, how exactly does a simple plant change how your DNA behaves? Let's dive right in. To understand this future, we first have to break down the great misconception in medicine today. Right now, we are stuck between two traps. First, the traditional trap, where herbs are the widely viewed as simple surface level symptoms remedies. Then there is the modern trap, the deeply held belief that only synthetic, highly advanced drugs are capable of targeting our genes. The reality, both of these perspectives are fundamentally incomplete. The missing link connecting nature and genetics lies entirely in one rapidly growing field. Epigenetics. This is the bridge that changes everything we know about healing. Think of it this way. Epigenetics is the software of your biology. By definition, epigenetics is the biological control of gene expression without altering the underlying DNA sequence. Imagine your DNA as your static hardware. For a long time, we thought our genes were a fixed, unavoidable biological destiny, but they are not. Enter the software, epigenetics. It is highly dynamic. Your genes actually act as biological switches that can be explicitly turned on or off. And guess who has the immense power to flip those genetic switches? You do. So, what actually flips these genetic switches? The catalyst is your daily life, your lifestyle, your diet, your stress level, and yes, botanicals directly command this epigenetics mechanism. Let me break down the three main control panels inside your cells. First, we have the DNA methylation. Think of this as the biological mute button, facilitating gene silencing. Next are histones, which act as the volume dial, enabling either gene activation or inhibition. Finally, we have microRNA, acting as the complex traffic controller for synthetic gene regulation. This is exactly how the outside world literally talk to your DNA on the inside. This brings us to a crucial realization. Botanical compounds act as powerful epigenetic modulators. Let me be very clear. Botanicals do not edit your DNA sequence, they regulate its behavior. Let's look at the hard data. Curcumin found in the turmeric suppresses NFKB pathways, which biologically reduce inflammation, gene expression, and cancer potential. Then we have ashwagandha. It modulates the HPA or stress axis, effectively regulating cortisol related gene expression and providing essential neuroprotection. And green tea, specifically the compounds EGCG, actually influences DNA methylation to reactivate silence tumor suppressor genes. These are not just kitchen spices, they are advanced genetic regulators. Because of this data, we are now entering a completely new era, the dawn of pathogenomics. This is the literal convergence of food, herbs, and gene expression control. We are finally bringing botanical compounds and genomic science perfectly together into one unified field. In this new paradigm, The goal is no longer correcting fundamentally broken genes. Instead, the new objective is optimizing your existing genes behavior. This is massive leap. This this shift healthcare permanently from reactive symptoms treatment to proactive genomic modulation. We are now preventing the fire instead of just fighting the smoke. Now, as much as I love this science, we need to face the hard truth about botanical limitations. Botanicals are incredibly powerful, but they are not gene therapy. They absolutely cannot replace missing or fundamentally faulty DNA structures. They are also not a panacea. Botanicals cannot independently cure structural genetic diseases. The biggest challenge we face right now in clinical practices is what we call the mapping gap. The mapping gap. Currently, modern medicine lacks an exact one to one map, meaning we don't always know exactly which specific herb perfectly targets which specific gene in every single individual. But an ancient science might just hold the missing key. Long before modern genetic profiling existed, Ayurveda was actually the first precision medicine. Historically, Ayurveda has always operated as a highly personalized medical system. Let's look closely at the Prakriti model, which classifies patient by Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. This was not just ancient poetry. It was a highly advanced early frameworks for biological individuality. This ancient approach perfectly matches the exact philosophy of modern precision medicine today. It focuses on holistic systemic regulation, completely rejecting the blind one size fits all symptom suppression we currently see in standard clinics. When you successfully combine these two worlds, you trigger a medical revolution, the birth of Ayurgenomics. We are now fusing thousands of years of Ayurvedic principles with modern genetic sequencing technology. An incredible effort backed by research organizations like CSIR. This new field explicitly explains and predicts the vast variability in how different individuals respond to exact same herb. It achieves this by mapping ancient Prakriti phenotypes directly to modern genomic data. This means we can finally translate ancient biological observations into modern verifiable scientific markers. So, what does the future of healthcare actually look like? It is the next generation health model. The new equation is remarkably simple but profoundly powerful. Genetics plus Prakriti plus lifestyle equals precision Ayurveda. We already know that broad medical standardization is failing. The same botanical simply does not yield the same effect for every patient. The future of medicine absolutely requires a composite approach rather than desperately searching for a singular silver bullet. This precision formula seamlessly combines our biological hardware, our phenotypic classification, and our epigenetic catalysts for ultimate human optimization. From an industry perspective, we are looking at a massive blue ocean strategy in healthcare. This is currently a highly immature sector offering a massive first mover advantage for today ready to innovate. We break this down into three core pillars. First is assessment. We need to build integrated DNA and Prakriti diagnostic platforms. Second is technology. We will innovate with AI driven, highly personalized botanical recommendation engine based strictly on unique epigenetic profiles. And third is delivery. We scale this by creating epigenetic lifestyle protocols, specifically tailored or corporate wellness or deep clinical integration. This is exactly where ancient wisdom meets modern scale. I will leave you with this final unavoidable truth: integrate or become irrelevant. Yes, synthetic gene targeted medicine is a brilliant part of our future, but it remains prohibitively expensive and highly limited for the average person. Botanicals, however, offer an immediately widely accessible mechanism to regulate your gene expression safely today. The nature of healthcare is not a petty battle of Ayurveda versus modern science. It is entirely about integration, personalization, and precision. The only viable path forward for human longevity and health is absolute integration. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Please follow, like, and subscribe, and share also.